Hampshire. Take on Wade Alden from Medford, Massachusetts, and Bob Kelly from Marlborough, Massachusetts. You're with Candlepin Doubles. Good afternoon to you. I'm Ed Harding, and welcome to Candlepin Doubles. This is the show. We pay you $500 if your team can win, $300 if you don't. We pay you for marks. We pay you for strikes. You guys can get all kinds of money. You ready to earn all kinds of money? Well, all right. They don't want to hear me babble. They want to bowl. So, gentlemen, go ahead. The show is yours.
Hey, Brian. Big start.
And you're watching Brian Uphold get us going right on a head pin. Can't start much better than that. Wayne Alden. Bang!
We need it.
Quick start for Brian Uphold. Wayne Alden. High single of 200, a high triple of 461, and an average of 120. And a pretty spare. So both bowlers marking here in the first frame. And we jump out of the gate with a flurry. Brian Uphold with a high single of 196, a high triple of 485, an average of 126. He does not double up.
That's why you get two.
The fill for Wayne Alden is 6.
Yeah! Come on, Ricky! Good man, Brian. No luck.
Brian's fill on the strike is 9.
Come back now.
Brian Uphold goes out with a 10. Wayne Alden goes out with a 10. Move to the third box of the first string. Remember, the team that has knocked down the most pins at the end of 2 strings is our winner here today. We'll wear the champion's mantle in our next show.
Work it out, buddy. Give me a shot. Yeah, that's it, Wayne. Nice ball.
That one got over.
Right there! A couple.
Spare leave for Wayne Alden, and he picked it up. Brian Uphold posting a 9 here in the third box. Very early stages, first string. Uphold, Vadney, our champions, against Kelly and Alden. 4 horsemen left stay. Brian Uphold. There's the fill. It's a disappointing fill.
Right there! Yeah!
Right in the same spot. I tell you what, if he were a pitcher, it'd be strike 2, but he's a bowler. Wayne Alden goes out with an 8. And Brian Uphold is working to fill a spare. Bang! Right through. Drives it right through. Oh! They all do not get over. The fill for Brian Uphold was a disappointing 3. Gave his team a 5-pin advantage at the time. Bowling 5th box, first string. Wayne Alden will hand it over to his teammate Bob Kelly off a mark And Brian Uphold punches out 8 pins here in the 5th frame. We're halfway through the 1st string. We'll finish it when we come back here on Candlepin Doubles. It's Bob Kelly and Steve Vadney's turn to stand up and finish the 1st string for us. This is Steve Vadney. And this is Bob Kelly. Steve Vadney's high single is 197. His high triple is 488. His average is 127. He starts off here. His first box, the 6th box of the 1st string with a mark. Bob Kelly's high single is 196, a high triple of 472, an average of 120. And he came within a pin marking in his first box this afternoon. There's wood in front. Which he takes care of. Just take a look at the scoreboard. The column on the right, the lead column, is in relation to the champions. So the champions are 4 pins down. That's the -4. But of course, all of that is just taken care of. One at a time, they're sliding down for Bob Kelly. This is a spare lead. This is a spare, and he's marked in 2 consecutive frames. Ooh. Bob Kelly found the gap between the pins the last time. Goes out with a 9 here in the 7th box. Steve Vadney is working to fill a spare. So he has his bonus ball in his hand. Delivers 7. 7. Four horsemen right side. There will be no bonus at least paid on this sequence. The Uphold Vadney team. Half the horsemen fall. Steve Vadney goes out with an 8 here in the 8th box. Bob Kelly goes out with a 9. We move to the 9th box of the 1st string, and our champions have a 10-pin advantage. Brian Uphold and Steve Vadney are champions. Punches it right through the head pin. Bob Kelly brings it left to right, and he has a spare lead. Bob Kelly looking to mark for the first time this afternoon. Still looking to mark for the first time this afternoon. Steve Vadney just misses. 2nd straight 8. Bob Kelly goes out with a 10. We move to the 10th and final box of the 1st string. And it's an 8-pin advantage for Uphold and Vadney. Nine will fall on the first ball. And he has a clear shot at a spare. Bob Kelly. Steve Vadney will throw one more time. He got 2 of the 3 and tapped the 3rd. That's a nice try, but They all didn't go. So the best he can do is go out with a 10. That's what he goes out with. So Bob Kelly and Wayne Alden have bowled their first string. It stopped at 111. Already, Vadney and Uphold have dropped 119, and here's what the difference will be. You could add 7 more onto that, so the fill is 7. You add 17 onto that, and if I quick add, it's a 126. It's a 15-pin advantage for Uphold and Vadney. Kelly Alden, Uphold and Vadney will be back for the second string on Candlepin Doubles. We hope you are too. Please stay with us. We have 10 frames of bowling to go. We have 15 pins that separate our two teams. Wayne Alden and Brian Uphold are back. Yeah. 3 pieces of wood surround a 10. Oh, yes, he's got it. They both got over. So right here in the first string, we'll move to a bonus ball for each bowler. Wayne Alden's fill is 6. Brian Uphold's fill is 7 and a teeterer. 7. Tain't going to get over. Sweet ball, soft strike. Frankly, I'm not sure how that one stayed. Good effort. Best each man can do is score 10 in the frame. Wayne Alden doesn't get his, and neither does Brian Uphold. So we have bowled through the first 2 boxes here in the second string. It's a 16-pin advantage for our champions Uphold and Vadney. Box 3, string 2. First ball. Bang. This is makeable. See, I told you this was makeable. So's this one. Both men hit the orange marks here in the third box. The fill is 5, and that's it. Right on the head pin. The fill is 9. Will it be 10? It will not get over. Stubborn pin. Bang. It's 2 consecutive marks. So after filling with a 9, he marks again in the 4th. And in the 4th, Wayne Alden goes out with a 10. So it is a, through boxes already scored, a 20-pin advantage. But remember, there's a bonus ball on that. Last box for these 2 bowlers this afternoon. We will change and finish out the second string. Right on! It's gonna... Ooh, that's 7, that nasty 7. Second straight time. He's filled it with 9. He can mark for the 3rd consecutive time and for the 4th time out of the 5 boxes here in the string. Comes back and nudges the clump, but doesn't knock him over. Bang! Bonus money. Brian Uphold is through bowling for the afternoon, and in the 5 boxes here that he bowled in the second string, he marked in 4 of them. Bowlers will change. Bob Kelly will step up in the gray shirt. Steve Vadney will step up in a yellow shirt. Vadney will be throwing at first a bonus ball. And Bob Kelly will be hoping he can drop a few marks for his team. Bang! Fill is 8. Fourth consecutive mark for the Vadney Uphold team. We just had a quick glimpse at what Bob Kelly has in front of him to finish out with his team's 3rd straight 10. Goes out with a 10. There's a 37-pin advantage through boxes already scored for the Uphold Vadney team, but remember, they're still working on a bonus. That was a sweet roll. Well, I tell you what, the ball started at tail right just at the end, and he got more out of it than I think he expected to. He got 7. Right on. Here's a mark for the Kelly Alden team. I'll tell you, that's a sweet pickup. And that first ball of the frame he threw, it tailed off. I would say at this point in time, unless we start seeing excessive triples, that Mr. Kelly and Alden will be not winning this afternoon. Oh, no, 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 no. The fill is 7. Now for Uphold and Vadney, who appear to have this match won, what we have to look at now is the total pinfall. They've 126 plus 116 already. Remember, keep that 275 total in mind, because they had time to reach that. Bang. So we've bowled 8 boxes here in the second string. Uphold and Vadney need to hit a 149 to be able to earn the collective bonus. They've already gotten 126. So if they can get 23 pins in the next 2 frames, they can earn that bonus money as well. We're going to try to get him 1 pin at a time. Ooh. I tell you what, Bob found the narrowest corner in there to put his ball. Bob Kelly goes out with a 9. Steve Vadney goes out with a 9. So being a foregone conclusion that Uphold and Vadney have won, now the question is, can they hit the 149 and need 14 pins to do it? So we will know very soon if they will earn that bonus money. Way to go out! Bob Kelly goes out with 1. 4 horsemen in the 10. If Vadney's going to reach it, he's going to have to take out the 4 horsemen in the 10. I'll tell you, I think the pin went over the 10. Now, he won't hit the 275, but I'll tell you what, he gave it a great ride. He closes out with a 9 here in the 10th box, a 144 in the second string, and a cumulative total of 270 Bob Kelly throwing the first of 2 bonus balls he earned off the strike. And he will throw the second. So that is it. Kelly and Alden, Uphold and Vadney are through bowling for the afternoon. Kelly and Alden finishing second place, knocking down a pin total of 232. Uphold and Vadney with a 270. We'll be back in chat in just a minute. Welcome back to Candlepin. You know what they always say? They always say get close.
Get
so
close, right.
we're just 5 close fellas here. Tough match, what? Some days you do, some days you don't, huh? Is that
Well,
what it
like
is?
you said earlier, better to have tried and lost than not to have tried at all.
You know, Wayne, I'll tell you, they found some magic. They had things going today, huh?
Seems like they stayed hot.
Yeah,
They just had a great match, and they did another one against us.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, too, unfortunately. Huh? Well, it's fortunate for us that we get to watch you bowl. So thank you so much. Very entertaining match this afternoon. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck in the other one.
It's like a football coin flop. Captain Jones beat Captain Smith. All right, so you know what I have to do? I don't want to tease you or anything, but you choked in the end there, you know, not to get to 275. You know that.
Yeah, but I thought I hit the shot pretty good.
Well, you know, it's unusual because I saw that the pin came up and over the 10. How many times did you see it go over without even nicking it, knocking it over, you know?
That's when like I said, I saw the ball going in. I said, I get it, you know, and we needed, I think, what, a 5
5
throw?
pins, yeah. You would have done that. But you guys really started out well and stayed hot today. It was a good match, huh?
It's nice just to win.
Well, you've been keeping the magic going for weeks now. Is it tough to keep it going?
Oh yeah. When you get in a rhythm, it's good, you know, but it's always tough to keep it going, I
Well,
guess.
the thing is, you guys don't make it look so tough. You know that, don't you?
You didn't see me warming up, though, did you?
Well, we've seen you go from gray hairs to what'd you have today? You almost had gray hairs last week. What'd you have today?
Well, you saw a few of those errant balls I threw out there.
No, they kept the errant balls to a minimum. They did a terrific job here this afternoon. They'll be back bowling next week. We hope you're back watching with us as well. I'm Ed Harding. Candlepin Doubles. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.